Welcome to SATV Sports, another edition of the evening sports update. Which club do you think is going to win the league in the 2025-2026 season? In the English Premier League, in the Spanish La Liga, in the French Ligue 1, in the German Bundesliga, and in the Italian Serie A? Which of these clubs do you think has 99.9% chance of lifting? Which club has 99.9% chance of lifting the league in the coming new season? In the English Premier League, is it Manchester United? In the Spanish La Liga, is it FC Barcelona? Or is it Real Madrid? In the English Premier League, Manchester United, Liverpool, Arsenal, Tottenham Hotspurs, Chelsea League. Hi Yusuf, how are you doing? Thank you for coming back once again. Good evening and assalamu alaikum. Yusuf, the league is about to kickstart. Which team do you think has 99.9% chance of lifting the league title? In the English Premier League, in the Spanish La Liga, in the Italian Serie A, in the German Bundesliga, and in the French Ligue 1, the top 5 leagues in the world? Which of them do you think has 99.9% chance of lifting the league title? And then let's go back to the Turkish Premier League and the Saudi Pro League and the Portuguese League. Which of these clubs do you think you support? And which of them do you think has 99.9% chance of lifting the league title? Wa alaikum salam, my brother. Thank you very much, Yusuf. I hope you had a great day. Yusuf, every single club has played its final friendly game. Manchester United has played theirs, City have played theirs, Arsenal have played theirs, Liverpool have done so. Most of the clubs have played their final league game. Brother, I can be online 3 to 4 minutes. Yusuf, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. I will be doing it. The few that will join, we will just interact and then we will keep going till maybe I end the live stream. So I don't have a problem, Yusuf. You've been great to me all the time. And I really appreciate your love. I really appreciate your support. And which player do you think is going to win the player of the season? In the English Premier League, in the Spanish La Liga, in the German Bundesliga, in the French Ligue 1, in the Italian Serie A, and the Portuguese League. Which of these teams do you think has 99.9% chance of lifting the trophy? In the English Premier League, I can only pick one player that I think will win the player of the season, though the league is about to kickstart. You can doubt it, but for me, he is the best player to win the player of the season. No doubt about that. I can pick 1 or 2 players, and definitely these players are going to win it regardless. Cole Palmer from Chelsea, Bruno Fernandes from Manchester United, Mohamed Salah from Liverpool. These are the players I think they have 99.9% chance of lifting the player of the season award. The league hasn't started though. Next week, we will all start witnessing who will fall down and who will rise up. In the Spanish La Liga, I will tip Kylian Mbappe to win the Golden Boot at the end of the season. I will tip Lamine Yamal to win the Best Player of the Season award. And when it goes to the Italian Serie A, who should I even pick? I will still go for Scott McTominay to win the Player of the Season award. The Golden Boot, I'll go for Romelu Lukaku. When you go to the French Ligue 1, Desire, my Player of the Season award goes to Desire. And The team to win the French League, I'll go for Paris Saint-Germain or RC Lens. My player of the season, my player of the season in the French League, I'll give it to Daoud, the Saudi Arabian international. My player of the season award goes to Daoud. Davy Ward, hi, cry for me. Oh, but I can't cry that much. Davy, how are you doing? I hope you've had a great day. Yusuf, I don't know. He said I should cry for him. I don't know why I should cry, but maybe something has happened to him, something bad has happened to him, but we all wish you better. We all wish you well. Yusuf, what can you do? This is part of life, it's part of the game. Let's move ahead, let's forge ahead and think about the best ahead of us. Yusuf, the season is about to start. Which player do you think has 99.9% chance of winning the player of the season, and which club do you think has 99.9% chance of lifting the English Premier League, of lifting the Spanish La Liga, of lifting the Italian Serie A, of lifting the German Bundesliga, and lifting the French League? Can it be Liverpool in the English Premier League? Can it be Manchester United in the English Premier League? And can it be Arsenal in the English Premier League? Victor Gyökeres had a wonderful, solid goal this afternoon against the Athletic Club. Do you think Victor Gyökeres will score more goals for Arsenal in the coming 2025-2026 season? The season is just around the corner, and Manchester United will be facing the Gunners. Manchester United drew 1-1 against Fiorentina at Old Trafford. Manchester United unveiled their fearsome three: Matheus Cunha, Bryan Mbeumo, Benjamin Sesko. These players were unveiled at Old Trafford. Can these players take Manchester United to the highest level in the English Premier League? In the Spanish La Liga, in the English Premier League, for me, 3 players will be my player of the season: Mohamed Salah, or Cole Palmer, or Bruno Fernandes. These 3 players, my player of the season award goes to one of them. Spain, Madrid; UK, Arsenal; Italy, Napoli; France, PSG; Turkey, Galatasaray; Bundesliga, Bayern Munich. Wow, what a solid choice! The winners, Yusuf, great choice by all standard. Yusuf, you've made a wonderful choice. But in the English Premier League, Yusuf, you've made a point. In Spain, I'll go for Real Madrid. In England, I'll go for Manchester United. In Italy, I'll go for Napoli. In France, I'll go for Paris Saint-Germain or RC Lens. In Turkey, I'll go for Galatasaray. In the German Bundesliga, I'll go for Bayern Munich. These are my choices for the season. But Yusuf, which player do you think is going to win? Which player do you think is going to win the player of the season award? He said hi. Oh no, you see, that is too bad. That is too bad. Yusuf, thank you very much for being one of my favorite moderators. Yusuf, you and I are not from the same parents, but the love you have for me is beyond the two of us being born from one family. May Allah bless you, Yusuf. May Allah bless you. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you so much for that care that you always show me. Yusuf, in England, who do you think is going to be the player of the season? And who do you think is going to win the Golden Boot Award, the highest goal scorer in the English Premier League? My player of the season, have respect to each other. Thank you very much, Yusuf. Thank you very much, Yusuf. Yusuf, in the English Premier League, my player of the season goes to, I'll pick 3 players, and then the Golden Boot Award, I'll pick 3 players. I'll pick Mohamed Salah, I'll pick Cole Palmer, I'll pick Bruno Fernandes as the player of the season. And then the Golden Boot Award, I'll pick Haaland, I'll pick Mohamed Salah, and I'll pick Benjamin Sesko. These are the players to vie for the Golden Boot Award. Second, when you come to the Spanish La Liga, Kylian Mbappe to win the Golden Boot Award, Lamine Yamal to win the best player of the season. I think I'll go for 2. And then in the French League, I'll go for Ousmane Dembele as the player of the season and Desire Doué. These are the 2 players I think I can pick from the French League. From one team, I'll pick these 2 players. And then when you go to the German Bundesliga, I'll pick Bayern to win the German Bundesliga title and Harry Kane to win the Golden Boot Award. In UK, I think 100%, Yusuf, 100%. And I support Cole Palmer any day, anytime. I banned him on YouTube on racism. He will be banned, I hope. Thank you very much, Yusuf. Thank you very much, Yusuf. And let's go, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Diane's, who do you think is going to win the player? Okay. Diane's is saying, Yusuf, you see someone has also chosen Bruno. You chose Cole Palmer. Diane's has also chosen Bruno, and I'm also choosing Bruno as the player of the season. You chose Cole Palmer. I think it's good. I don't think Palmer. Yusuf said he doesn't think Cole Palmer can win it. The person that says dog to you. Thank you very much, Yusuf. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Yusuf. And you are such a wonderful brother, and I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. We don't support any of such things over here. And Yusuf, may Allah bless you for always being supportive. The kind of love you always show me, may Allah bless you all the time. Yusuf, one thing is, in the English Premier League, do you think it's going to be tough? Well, thank you, UKB. Thank you. I'm good. No. I said I banned the person on YouTube to say dog to you. Don't think I banned Cole. No. I'm not saying you banned Cole Palmer. What I am saying is, you said Cole Palmer will win the player of the season. And Diane is also saying Bruno Fernandes will win the player of the season. And I'm also saying Bruno Fernandes will win it. Hope Sesko will not be flop in the... No. Diane, I don't think Sesko will be a flop. Sesko will be one of the most finest attackers in the English Premier League. And he is going to be assisted by the fearsome two, Matheus Cunha and Bryan Mbeumo. In the English Premier League in the 2024-2025 season, Cunha scored about 15 goals and then 8 assists. Mbeumo scored 20 goals, 8 assists. Between these two players, they had over 40 goals and assists. These are the two players that were flamboyant in the English Premier League. You get it? And they are going to start together. Good, bro. I will return tomorrow. Inshallah, mashallah, my brother. Never, I am not giving up, my brother. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the support. You should continue. Thank you so much, my brother. I am not stopping. And I am not going to stop. And I will never stop. Yeah, bro. But some players can't find or lose their forms. Let's be positive, though. You know one thing, Diane? The reason why I am saying Sesko will be one of the most flamboyant attackers in the English Premier League. You know, he played for about 3 clubs before joining RB Leipzig. And each club that he played, he scored over 20 goals and assists. You get it? And coming to the English Premier League, he is not the type of a striker that will drop, even if he falls deep to get the ball, he can still drive the team forward, give assists, and score goals. And he can score from long range, and that is one part of his trademarks. One part of it is he can score with his head, he can score with both feet, and that is one thing I always love about him. And coming to Manchester United in the English Premier League, he is having one of the fearsome two, and then the fearsome person behind him that will always strike the ball from long range to locate him, and it's Bruno Fernandes. And tactically, when you look at Bryan Mbeumo, tactically, when you look at Matheus Cunha, these are Premier League proven players that can always assist Benjamin Sesko. In the coming new season, it's going to be exciting to watch. And I know Sesko will prove everyone wrong. Why Manchester United spent that huge amount of money to sign him. Up the Villa, bro. United are finishing bottom half. Have you seen your bench? No, you see one thing. You would think Manchester United will finish bottom of the league title, but don't worry, the league is about to start. And when you look at Manchester United performance in their pre-season tour, it's exciting. You might have your view, I might have my view. Just want to know, Manchester United will win the English Premier League in the coming 2025-2026 season. Tavin, mashallah, up the Villa. Up the Villa, you know one thing, you might have a different view. I will also have a different view. But when the season kickstarts, definitely Manchester United will win the English Premier League. Manchester United were awful in the 2024-2025 season, and they've been awful several seasons. But this current 2025-2026 is going to be exciting to watch. Benjamin Sesko just joined in. Matheus Cunha is there. Bryan Mbeumo is also there. These two players, scored a combined goals over 40. Now, Cunha scored 15 goals, 8 assists. Mbeumo scored 20 goals, 8 assists. And these are the people that will light up the English Premier League for Manchester United. Manchester United, what they lacked was someone who can bury in all the 50-50 chances whenever the assist is being given. Villa, I like the way your front three play, but the defense is major problem. Your bench is too weak. You have a point, and that is the reason Manchester United want to sign Carlos Baleba from Brighton. Manchester United want to spend everything they can to sign Carlos Baleba. You might think the defense is weak, but Lisandro Martinez will be coming back. Luke Shaw is 100% fit. De Ligt is 100% fit. Lenny Yoro is also 100% fit. But let's see how the season goes. It's the first game that will determine how each team is going to perform. Manchester United will be facing Arsenal, and that is where everyone will fine-tune how Manchester United is. And everyone will know whether Manchester United will be able to dominate in the English Premier League or not. Will United finish above Villa? 100%. Villa has a solid team. Villa has a good team. No two ways about that. But in the coming new season, Manchester United is going to be exciting to watch. Up the Villa. You know, Aston Villa is one of the best teams in the English Premier League. Last season in the 2024-2025, they were exciting to watch. If you ask me to pick one of the best teams in the English Premier League in 2024-2025, I'll pick Aston Villa as part of the best teams. Mohammed, assalamu alaikum. Mashallah. Thank you for coming back, Mohammed. Thank you for coming back. But up the Villa, who will your best player of the season be? Between Mohamed Salah, Cole Palmer, and Bruno Fernandes, which of these three players do you think will be your best player of the season? And which team do you think will win the English Premier League? Is it Liverpool? Is it Manchester United? Is it Arsenal? Is it Tottenham Hotspur? Is it Aston Villa? And then is it Chelsea? Which of the team do you think will be able to do that? Thank you for that. Thank you much. Thank you very much also, Abdevila. I really appreciate your support. I really appreciate the kind of love everyone is showing me. Mohammed, Yusuf, everyone is always there for me, showing me that great love and support, and I really appreciate it. But the season is about to kickstart. Darwin Nunes has also officially joined Al Hilal in the Saudi Pro League. How do you think Darwin Nunes is going to fare in the Saudi Pro League? Do you think Al Hilal is going to win the Saudi Pro League in the coming new season? Or do you think Al Nasser will win the Saudi Pro League in the coming new season? Both teams are beefing up their squad to make sure they kickstart the season on a brighter note. But which one of these two teams can win the Saudi Pro League? Al Hilal is on the verge of doing everything possible to make sure they win the Saudi Pro League. But do you think it will be possible? Fernandes was carrying United last season. I think Man City will win the league. Abdevila, you've made a point. But you see, the one problem United had in the 2025-2026 season was someone to bury in all the 50-50 chances when assist is being given. Ahmad was doing it before he got injured. Bruno Fernandes was also doing it. But the one to score the goals for Manchester United was the biggest problem. Now the season is about to start. Liverpool have brought too many new players. They will take time to work together. You are right. And I really like Aston Villa. When you check all the teams that have made great signings, Aston Villa has been low, but they are the ones to surprise every single English Premier League club when the season kickstarts. And I think Aston Villa will be exciting to watch in the coming 2025-2026 season. They will be one of the finest teams in the English Premier League, and I think the season will determine who will win. Every first game in the English Premier League determines the team that will carry the trophy at the end of the season in 2026. But Liverpool buying Ekitike and buying so many new players, let's see how the season goes for Liverpool. Let's see how they are going to perform in the coming new season. But for me, the teams I will tip to win the English Premier League, I'll go for Manchester United, I'll go for Man City, I'll go for Liverpool. We have done well to keep all our play. You are 100% right. And one of the best teams in the English Premier League, Abdevila, trust me, if I take Chelsea out, my best team in the English Premier League in the 2024-2025 will be Aston Villa. The best team in the English Premier League in the 2024-2025 season will be Aston Villa. They dominated the UEFA Champions League above everyone. Team that you thought Aston Villa would lose to, they are the teams Aston Villa was performing even way better against them. And they did very well in the English Premier League. It was because of the UEFA Champions League. That was why Aston Villa was falling apart. But they were the best team in the English Premier League. They were the best team in the UEFA Champions League. You can't doubt it. Where do you think Jack Grealish will go? For me, I think Jack Grealish should join West Ham or he should join Tottenham Hotspur. These are the two things I think if Jack Grealish joins, he will be able to do well over there. But the team that will be able to sign Jack Grealish, let's wait till next week and let's see where Jack Grealish will be going. But for me, if he joins West Ham or if he joins Everton, I'll be great. I'll be okay. Jack Grealish, and if he goes back to Aston Villa, I'll be happy. If Grealish moves back to Aston Villa, I'll be happy. Trust me, I'll be very, 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 very happy. But sometimes when things doesn't go well for you, you look for alternatives that will be able to suit what you want to do. Hey, Boomer! Boomer, how are you doing? How are you doing? How has your day been? I would love him back, but his wages, it depends. If it's about a loan deal, okay, this is how it should go. If it's about a loan deal, then City should cover half of the wages, and then Villa will also cover half of the wages. This is what can help Villa to bring in Grealish back to the club. And he's going to help Villa very well for them to perform better in the English Premier League. I think Villa should take part of the wages, and then City will also take part of the wages, and then they will pay the loan fee, and I think it will help. It will help both clubs. Boomer, how are you doing? Morton, hi. Do you think loan? Do you think United will loan? No, United want to buy Donnarumma out, and Paris Saint-Germain wants to sell him. They've refused to offer him a new contract, and that has been the biggest problem between Paris Saint-Germain and then Donnarumma. His contract will end in 2026, but refusal to renew the contract has been the biggest problem. But I think Donnarumma will join Manchester United. He has given the green light that he wants to join Manchester United. And Paris Saint-Germain won £26 million. And I think if United is able to pay, Donnarumma will join Manchester United before the season starts. Will you watch the friendly between Man City and Palermo tomorrow? Yes, I will do that. I will do that. And that is a game I want to watch. Martin, how are you doing? Martin is typing ARB. I can't tell the word which he wants to use, but Martin, how are you doing? Kirims, hi. Kirims, how are you doing? And how has your day been? Hope you've had a wonderful day. Adran, my brothers are coming. Mashallah. That is great. Let the likes keep on coming. Let the likes and the subscription keep on coming. I really appreciate every love and support. I really appreciate it. God bless you all for that love and support. Mashallah. My bigger question is, and the question I'm asking is, before the start of the live stream, I was asking, which player do you think in all the leagues, in the English Premier League, in the German Bundesliga, in the Spanish La Liga, in the Italian Serie A, in the French Ligue 1, in the German Bundesliga, which player do you think will win the Player of the Season award, and which player do you think will win the Golden Boot? In the English Premier League, the Player of the Season award, I'll pick 3 players. I'll pick Cole Palmer from Chelsea, I'll pick Mohamed Salah from Liverpool, and then I'll pick Bruno Fernandes from Manchester United. These are my 3 players to win the Player of the Season award. And then secondly, Boomer, do you think De Bruyne can make the difference for Napoli in these summer friendlies? He is clearly shown himself to be overweight. He hasn't played much games. You understand? And when he left Manchester City to join Napoli, he needs to train and then trim. But let's see how the days goes by. The season hasn't started yet, but I think he'll be given a nutritionist for him to watch his weight and watch his diet. So I think the season has just started. But let's see. He won't be introduced as quick as possible into the Italian Serie A. they will manage him. They will manage him before the season gets before the season takes so much intensity. Let's see how the season goes. But in the English Premier League, I think the season is going to be exciting to watch. In the sure, yes, Boomer, that is it. And you know, most players when they join other clubs, because they've been home without playing football, without training much, because they don't know where their destination will be. This is what normally causes those problems. But I think he will trim down. He will trim down. Let's see how the days goes by, and let's see how game after game passes by each club, and let's see how each club is going to perform. For me, I know in the English Premier League, it will be exciting to watch Manchester United. In the Spanish La Liga, I know it will be exciting to watch Real Madrid. And I know in the German Bundesliga, it will be exciting to watch Bayern, FC Bayern. Kirims, I am back. I picked Portugal, Brazil, Santos, and Manchester United. Okay, okay, that is great. That is great, Kirims. That is great. Okay, these are the teams that you support. In the FIFA World Cup, you are picking Brazil and then Portugal to win it. Okay, in the Brazilian League, you are also picking Santos to win it. And then in the English Premier League, you are picking Manchester United to win it. MashaAllah, 100%. I support you. I support you. Great submission by all standard. Great submission. And I really admire the discussion currently. I really admire the discussion we are doing. But the season is about to start. Everybody is making his prediction. But what would your prediction be? Rafiq, MashaAllah, Rafiq, hi, how are you doing? Hi, Rafiq, how are you? How are you? MashaAllah, Rafiq, thank you. Hello, Rafiq, how are you? Hello, Rafiq. Did you watch the Manchester United versus Fiorentina match today? What do you think of Fiorentina? Fiorentina has a good squad. I'm also a Muslim. My name is Ahmed. My name is Al Hassan. My name is Ahmed Al Hassan. Fiorentina has a good squad. And you know, in the 2024-2025 season, they did very well in the Italian Serie A. They were very good in the Italian Serie A. And I think in the coming new season, it's going to be exciting to watch. I am not tipping them to win the Italian Serie A, but the top four, between first and third, they will be amongst those clubs. And I know the season is just about to kickstart, but teams will be exciting to watch in the coming new season. For me, I'm going for Manchester United because I support Manchester United. You might have a different view, but the season is going to kickstart, it's still 100% Manchester United to win the English Premier League. In the Spanish La Liga, Real Madrid. In the French Ligue 1, Paris Saint-Germain or RC Lens or AS Monaco. And in the German Bundesliga, I'll go for FC Bayern and Bayer for Leverkusen and then Borussia Dortmund. And in the Italian Serie A, I'll go for Napoli. And then I'll go for AS Roma, and then I'll go for Juventus. The team I support Manchester United. Tell me a Fiorentina player impressed you. David De Gea, the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper impressed me a lot. You know, Manchester United released him to join Fiorentina. He left on a free transfer. He went to join Fiorentina, and it's been exciting to watch. He came to Old Trafford to prove a point to everyone that he left, but he left with an indelible mark on the Old Trafford pitch. Hello, hey, Saint Roblox, how are you doing? Thank you very much for joining my live stream once again this evening. I really appreciate your support. But Saint, which player do you think in the English Premier League can win the Player of the Season award? And which player do you think, which striker do you think will win the Golden Boot award? For me, I'll go for 3 players to do that. The Player of the Season, I'll go for Bruno Fernandes, I'll go for Cole Palmer, and then I'll go for Mohamed Salah. But the Golden Boot award, I'll go for Haaland, I'll go for Sesko, and then I'll add Mohamed Salah. These are the players I think they will dominate the season for their clubs. And I know Manchester United is in there, and I know 2025-2026 season. Thank you very much, Rafik. Thank you very much, Rafik, for subscribing to my channel. When you join the live stream, please kindly double tap on the screen, like the program, and subscribe to SATV Sports. Please subscribe for me. Let's keep the page active. Let's keep the page going. Let's hit 1K and let's hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube. We can do it. Yes, Rafik, thank you very much for subscribing for me. Thank you for subscribing for me. Let's hit 1K. Let's hit 1 million subscribers. And I know we can do it. We can do it. It's not hard to get. It's very difficult, but we can still make it. It's very difficult to do, but we can still make it to the top. Which player do you think can win the Player of the Season award? Kia, thank you very much. Yo, Kia, how are you doing? Kia Nishal, how are you doing? And I hope your day has been great. I hope you've had a wonderful day today. What do you think about the upcoming 2025-2026 season in the English Premier League, in the German Bundesliga, in the Spanish League, in the Spanish La Liga, in the French Ligue 1, and in the German Bundesliga? What are your take in the upcoming season? Kia, I am good. Thank you very much, Kia. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for joining my live stream. And I hope you've had a wonderful day and you've told me, yes, you are good and you've had a wonderful day. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Which team do you think is going to win the English Premier League, in the German Bundesliga, in the Spanish La Liga, in the Italian Serie A, and in the French Ligue 1? Are you from Jamaica, bro? Your accent seems it. No, I am from Ghana. Kia, I am from Ghana. I am not from Jamaica. I am not from Jamaica. I am from Ghana. Thank you very much for asking. But I am a Ghanaian. I was born in Ghana. I live in Ghana. MashaAllah, Rafiq. MashaAllah, 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 MashaAllah. There are so many countries I wish, if I get the chance, I will visit. England, America, Canada, Jamaica, Germany. These are the countries I wish. And if I get Portugal or Spain, MashaAllah, I will also visit that place. But which team do you think has 99.9% chance of winning the upcoming league? In the English Premier League, I think Liverpool will win the Premier League. You have a point, Kia. You have a point. And I think if Liverpool doesn't win, the next team to win the English Premier League will be Manchester United. And most of the English Premier League clubs will have a fierce battle in the UEFA Champions League, in the English Premier League, in the Emirates FA Cup, and in the Carabao Cup. And a lot of teams will be battling it out to see who will go far and who will drop. Don't visit England. Very bad, my brother. You see, there is no country that doesn't have issues. I love England. I love America. I love every country. So whichever country you want me to join, just get me a visa and I'll visit that place. And I'll be happy. I'll be happy, bro. Why can't I give you a Snapchat, a super chat? You're talking about you having my contact, my phone number, or what? If you want to have my phone number, you can comment on any of my videos. I will send you my contact number, so you can chat with me on WhatsApp. I don't have a problem about it. If you want my phone number, I'll give it to you. Just send me hi on WhatsApp. Just comment on any of the videos. Whether I did so many videos in the morning, about one video in the morning. Just comment on it and I'll send you my contact. It's not letting me give you money. No, 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 no. I know. No, no, I have not asked you money. No, I have not asked you money. What do you think about Clasico? It's going to be exciting. And the El Clasico in the English Premier League, the El Clasico in the Spanish La Liga will determine who is going to win the league. In the English Premier League, it will be between Manchester United and then Manchester City. And then in the Spanish La Liga, it will be between Real Madrid and FC Barcelona. I want to give you, bro. Thank you very much, Kia. That is why I said, you comment on any of my videos, I want to give you money. Thank you. Thank you. So if you want to give me money, please, you just comment on any of my videos. I'll send you my phone number and my details so you can send the money to me. Okay, thank you. Vivi, Manchester City look good today. Yes, they did very well. I will go on your video and give you money, bro. Thank you very much. I'll appreciate it. I will appreciate it, my brother. I will appreciate it. Yes, they did very well today. Much love, bro. I pray for your good health, my brother. Thank you very much, Sneaky Ninja. Thank you. The support has always been great. You are very kind. Thank you, Rafiq. Thank you, mashallah, mashallah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. At least all the support and love everyone is giving me, I really appreciate it. I can't take it for granted. You have all been there for me day in and day out, and I really appreciate the kind of support and love you are all giving me. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, bro, it's not letting me send you. No, I know. Whichever money you will send me, it will automatically be money. Regardless, my brother, regardless. I will try another day, bro. Mashallah, I don't have a problem. But comment on any of my videos. Let me know it's you, Niha Nishal. I'll send you my phone number. You can send me hi on WhatsApp any day, anytime, and I'll always be there for everyone. Mau, hi, good evening. Thank you so much for having everyone on my live stream. Mau, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the support you are all giving me. You are very smart. Thank you very much, Rafiq. MashaAllah, Rafiq. That is where Allah has always taken us to. Ghana is fine, Mau. Ghana is fine. I love you so much, Kia. I love you too, Kia. Kia Nishal, I love you too. One love, one family. Kia, one love, one family. And we can never be separated by anyone. This is the love I'm showing to everyone. And the love you all has for me, I am giving 1 million plus of that kind of love to every one of you. I really appreciate it. Nobody can make me better if you are all not there. Habibi, from what you have seen in the pre-season, are you confident in Manchester United for the upcoming season, or you can expect a similar season last year? I am giving Manchester United a 100% goal in the coming new season. Habibi, you know, in 5 friendly matches, winning 3 and then drawing 2. Drew against Leeds United, won against West Ham, won against Bournemouth, and then drew 2-2 with Everton. I think 3 draws, 2 wins. It's okay. At least picking 3 points, picking 3 points from the draw, and then picking 6 points from the win, making it 8 points. It's exciting. And they scored great goals against West Ham and then Bournemouth. But Leeds United gave Manchester United a tough time, and Everton also gave Manchester United a tough time. Fiorentina also gave Manchester United a tough time. These are the teams that 3 are in the English Premier League and the rest. So you can see how 4 are in the English Premier League, and then Fiorentina, one of the toughest Italian league clubs. And they gave Manchester United a stiff opposition. Rafik, you are from Algeria. Wow. You are a king of Ghana. Mau, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mau. Rafik, I am also from Ghana. And Algerians are nice people. Trust me. Because sometimes when I go out there for sports assignments and other countries are coming on board, and you meet the way the Algerians, the Moroccans, and then the Egyptians, they are always exciting people you can always get closer to. And they are very wonderful people. When you are trying to interview them, when you are trying to take photographs with them, it's exciting. And that is why, Abibi, are you happy with Amorim's current system? 100%. I will not dispute the kind of system Amorim wants to play. The reason Amorim brought Cunha, Mbeumo, and Sesko was to make sure they have a flamboyant attack in the coming new season. 2024-2025, 2023-2024, all the chances were created by Kobe Menu, Bruno Fernandes, and then Ahmad. But all the strikers Manchester United had squandered every single chance that comes their way. And it was very difficult for Manchester United to score, but they will be able to create, but they can't score. And that was Manchester United problems. Do you like jollof rice? Or my favorite food is jollof rice. Ten Hag, what do you think? Ten Hag in the German Bundesliga is going to do great. And he's going to give FC Bayern a tough time in the German Bundesliga. Ten Hag was very good. Ten Hag was 100% very good. But most of the players sabotaged Ten Hag. And that was the most difficult situation Ten Hag ever faced. And most of the players that will help Ten Hag, he released those players and brought in players that he think will be able to play his style of football. But those players couldn't also help Ten Hag. And that was his downfall. And letting him go was one of the biggest mistakes Manchester United ever did. But it was worth it, because at least they need to let him go for another person to come in and restructure the club. So I think the season is going to be great. We can't tell how the season is going to be, but Manchester United will be good. Bayer 04 Leverkusen will also be good, but let's see how the season will go. Nobody can pinpoint how it's going to be, but let's see. Let's see how the season will be. And I think we will have a flamboyant season in the coming 2025-2026. Nobody can determine how the season is going to be, but it's going to be super. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting. And the favorite team I will always go for. Okay, Amorim, what do you think? Oh, Amorim is going to be good in the coming new season. I wish you the best for the upcoming season, for your club and channel. Thank you very much, RBB. Thank you. You've been more supportive to me. You've been more supportive. You've been more than a brother to me. And I really appreciate it. It's more or less like you and I are from the same family, but we are not. And the love and the support you are showing me, RBB, I really appreciate it. Much love over here. Much love. RBB, this is for you. This is for you. This is for you. This is for you. And I really appreciate one love, one love. we are like this. You and I, we are like this, and I really appreciate it. So much love and support. So much love. Rafik is saying, oh, Rafik, that is part of life. And Rafik, you are a nice person also from Algeria. The support you are also giving me, I really appreciate it. I can't take everything for granted. When someone shows you love, kindness, and support, appreciate it. And that is what I am doing. I really appreciate every single support everyone is giving me. Rafik, Abibi. Abibi has been there for me since day one. Every day, he is always on my live stream. Every single day, Abibi is there. Even if he is going to spend 3 minutes on my live stream, Abibi uses that 3 minutes to give me tactical analysis. He uses that 3 minutes to motivate and encourage me. Where else will I get such a brother from? Abibi, thank you very much. May the good Lord bless you. May Allah bless you. And I wish you and I live in the same country. Like, I will always look for you wherever you are, and I will always follow you wherever you may be. Much love from me, Habibi. Much love, much love, much love, and the support you are giving me, I can't take it for granted. Rafik, thank you very much for the love emoji. Rafik, thank you very much for the love emoji. Same to you. May Allah bless you, your family. MashaAllah, MashaAllah, Habibi. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the support. Thank you very much for the love. Thank you very much for everything. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. And I can't take all the love and support everyone is showing me for granted. But it's late. And the season is just about to kickstart. I am going for Manchester United. I am going for Real Madrid. I am going for Napoli. I am going for Paris Saint-Germain. I am going for FC Bayern in the coming new season. If Paris Saint-Germain doesn't win the French League, I'm tipping RC Lens to win the French League. RC Lens and Paris Saint-Germain, my team of the season. The team to win the French League is between RC Lens and Paris Saint-Germain. These two teams will win the French League. Allah will be with you forever. MashaAllah, Rafik. MashaAllah, Rafik. I really appreciate the support. I really appreciate the love everyone is showing me, and I won't take it for granted. Trust me. Part of every important thing in our lives has been where we always want to be. So much love, so much support, and may Allah always bless you all. I have to go. Have a good night. Come back again tomorrow and we'll talk about sports. Tomorrow, Sunday, may the good Lord always be with you all.